Stevie. This is an idea video, okay? You know, how to get this shit famous, you know? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, dude. I mean, you know, am I fat? Do I look fucking soft? You know, I'm thinking of ways to get Dr. Jurgensen at Sac State to validate what he fucking told Farrah. You know what I'm saying? Hydrogen gas. I mean, people are asleep on that one, but that's fucking huge. That's Einsteinville, all right? Really, it is. So, you know, maybe remind me to make a video to Dr. Jurgensen, Sac State University, of which I'm an alumnus, and, you know, how much bling will it bring to have one of their fucking students, you know, former, whatever, an alumni, win at least a Nobel Prize for Health. I mean, you know what, stevia, doing what it does. And for everybody out there, you know, like my high school teammates, okay, put it like this. I don't know how I look compared to how I did back then, all right? I have a muscle pull, you know, so it's clumped right here. It's all fucking fucked up. And this muscle pulled. And then, you know, I'm 43 and I did a copious amount of fucking methamphetamine. And I should be washed up, you know what? And I'm not. And the fact of the matter is, I've got lightning fucking fast hand speed. And I hit like a truck and plug, you know, anybody talking shit against me, plug them into Bar Mapua's body, okay? Plug in Dan Quinn versus Bar Mapua, people tuning in. And you know what? That's what stevia does. I didn't fucking hardly even train for that fight. I'm going to start running. I didn't run then. I jumped rope. I'll start doing that again. And you know what? It's mainly to look good, okay, to get a little more shredded. You know, yeah, I put on some fucking pounds in jail. You know what? Because it didn't work out. So, you know, I mean, I did squats a little bit, but, you know, here the thing is, man. Thing is, Steve, we got to get this shit famous. So a video that I want to do is for the Vagos, and to remind them to listen to Randall's voice about how he said he'd fight me at their clubhouse, and then for them to listen to Vago Rich, who did a line of stevia and said that it was stronger than cocaine, okay? It had a lot longer legs. And you know what? That's a fucking lock to... Oh my God, they have no idea. That's going to be, in the future, there's going to be Vagos getting paid by the United States government because I say so, all right? That's why I want to fucking, you know, be paid to look after the guys that are supposedly protecting me, you know? I discovered that stevia turns water into a fuel, motherfuckers. So, you know what? Everybody talking shit, you might want to fucking reconsider, okay? For a second go, wow, you know, what if the violin really did work? Just simply rubbing on top of the G-spot at the same time you rubbed on the bottom, polarizing it like the yin and the yang. Why not try it, you know? I mean, Mike and Red did, and he validated. It fucking works. Wake the fuck up. Seriously, you have no idea. I've been trying to get this shit famous for years, and I'll fucking almost get there, and then I'll get illegally arrested by, like, Placer County, to the point where my psychiatrist, who's court ordered, and thank God I have Kaiser Permanente insurance, all right? Otherwise, I have a fucking quack who would say anything the court wanted them to. And she wanted to take me off lithium, and a fucking judge overrode her decision. And then when I brought that up in court one day, they were like, oh, no, they didn't really say it like that. And I went to the lady to the right. I said, isn't that basically what they said? Okay, yes, it was, just like that. Cha-ching, that's fucking money, bitches. If there's an attorney out there who isn't fucking asleep at the wheel, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, so I want to do that video to the Vagos, get that out to them. And, you know what? I got love for them, man. Bikers in general are cool. And, you know what? I'm going to have a lot of motherfucking money. Seriously, guys. Get some stevia and put it in, like, dip, and it's going to wire you up, all right? Do a line of it like Rich did. It's legal, okay? You can do that. I wouldn't do it in front of a cop yet, all right? But there's a future where, you know what? Yeah, it's legal, so what the fuck are you going to do about it? officer. I mean, peace, whatever. One thing that I learned from the Vagos was why the fuck do you backtalk the cops too? You know what? Only gonna make things worse, And I was trying to live this cool hand loop type thing, fuck everybody. But you know what? One thing I know is we're all in this together, okay? Whether you're on one side of the law or the other, how things are on this planet right now, they've got to go. Batteries that you buy for your fucking things that don't last and they go forever in a dump, that right there tells you the rich, they didn't really plan too well, okay? They didn't have any forethought about where this fucking was going, or did they, okay? Did they allow this fucking mad scramble for more, MJ and Charles Barkley? You guys should be ashamed. Want to know why? Because there's people that are starving, and you're fucking gambling away. Yeah, sure, you earned it because you were born with athletic ability, man. That should have entitled you to, feel responsible and to give a lot more than you had back. And you know what? Put it like this, out of respect. And you know what, man? I don't like Brett Favre at all. I swear to God. I wonder if we were on the same team, would I have wanted to punch him? And if he gave me the opportunity, man, stepped into it, would I have held back? Okay? If I hadn't, would I have gotten fired? You know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man. But like when you cut block that fucking dude that's not making nearly as much money as you, put it like this, Brett. If you didn't make up for the money he lost because of your cheap shit, I'm gonna clown the fuck out of you, man. All right? And it's not like I couldn't do it in person. You know, better than you are, dude. And I could kick your ass. You're a quarterback. Who gives a fuck? On top of that, put anybody in your fucking team, homie. You don't know me. Put him in Bon LaPoo's body, okay? And you know what? I say that I'm fucking everybody in your team up. So it's not like you could fucking have one of them step up for you at a party, if I emasculated you and cut off your cock. You know what I'm saying? Put it in my back pocket. And I've done it to guys before that are professional fighters. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Then they fucking start talking about fighting again. And, I'm thinking, wow. It would have been a cool fucking thing to get a chance when it was promised to me a long time ago. And so that's basically why I'm taking matters into my own hands. The way I look at it, if Kimbo fucking Slice could actually sling him and make a name, you know what? Why don't we just get some money and I'll retrace his fucking steps, okay? I'll fight every one of those guys that Kimbo fucking Slice fought, and you know what? I'm gonna beat them up, okay? They're gonna be bloody. They're gonna be fucking, oh fuck, if I don't catch them. I mean, seriously, I didn't see any fucking blood. I didn't see shit. I didn't really see anybody get hit, see Bon LaPool, okay? When I fight, someone's gonna get hit, and next time, I hope it's not going to be in the cold. I know it's not going to be in the cold, okay? You know what? I don't fight in the freezer. And, so, yeah, Steve, these ideas to get this shit famous. And then I start thinking about something, and I get fucking sidetracked. But the video to the Vagos, to have them start paying it forward, passing it around, because there's a lot of guys, black, Mexican, white, okay, that are locked up over white powder offenses. And eventually, a good attorney is going to fucking wake the fuck up and say, you know what? If the government helps Stevie back, that's a conflict of interest. And guys that were arrested for that other shit, they can be let go because now they can use stevia, because they can. It's allowed, all right? It's an alternative. And I also want to have people that know that stevia works, you know what I'm saying? And know the violin works too, to join passion.com and Adult Friend Finder and politely go in and say, you know what, Poet wasn't lying. Okay, this shit works. We're paying it forward, Joe. It'd be really cool if you guys did that. Don't take a lot of your time. 5 minutes a day, okay? Make the handle. Go in and just say, hey, you know what? Reporting in, it works. You know what? To try to get it fucking fired because, you know, like a rocket, man. It's stalled in that room. They fucking hate my guts because I shut a prominent member of the room down on a Saturday, and forevermore, guys have talked a whole lot of shit. And you know what? With enough money, okay, we could make movie-worthy fucking little spectacles off guys talking shit. And yeah, oh well, you know, on the internet it's really cool, but then if a cage was in front of your fucking house and camera and Dana Quinn and you know X amount of dollars, would you fucking would you back up your motherfucking words?